Okay. And we are live. So, today, well, yesterday, well, let me do a recap first as usual. Yesterday we set sail on the Defiant. We mostly did a lot of exploration. We explored some temples, like a mini dungeon, we explored some islands, we explored some seas. We did lots of explorations and found some treasures. We also experimented with naval combat, which seems to be divided into either boarding actions or like a mini game for naval battles, which was alright. But thankfully, because I experimented with all these naval battle thingies, we managed to nail ourselves a pirate ship's flag and used it to infiltrate the pirate fort, where we're supposed to find the guy who started the game by attacking us, and also some other guy who did something or other or whatever. I'm thinking we're going to be spending our entire stream in the pirate fort, or at least we're going to be spending a good chunk of it because it's a pretty big place and I want to do a bunch of side quests. Anyway, that's the idea. Naval combat is not something I've mastered yet. We'll see how it plays out. But it wasn't too bad. It was alright. It was okay. It was depends how strong my party is. In which case, if my party is really that strong, I can try and favor boarding actions, since they utilize my actual human beings. But it also means that I don't have to spend, if I do favor boarding actions, spending a lot of money on getting bigger boats, which is not a good investment plan. Anyway, go doggy. There might be some occasions where naval combat is unavoidable, in which case spending lots and lots of money on upgrading my boat is a good idea. But hey, we'll see. Anyway, let's get started. We have stuff to do today. Let's go. Bada beam, bada boom, and here we are. So I just did a bunch of level ups for all my party members. We're now level 9, right? Right, we're now level 9, which is getting mighty close to the old game's level cap, which still makes me wonder how high are we going to get, and how powerful are we going to be, and how hard are the other fights going to get. But that's a question for later. For now, let's go and talk with some people and get some stuff done.
How might I help you out of a bit of money, Squab? Care to join our fun? Or is it swilling information you're chasing?
Oh, gambling?
Now, before we get rolling, let me tell you the rules.
Gambling.
You bet on high if you think when the dice settle, they'll count up to more than 7. You bet on low if you think the count will be less than 7. Both pay double or nothing.
The options are from 2 to 12. So 5... No, 7? Yeah, 7 is the higher or lower than 7. What if it's go on 7? Is it like a tie?
Lastly, you can also bet on 7. If the count is exactly 7, then you win 4 times the wager.
7 is the statistical average, but exactly 7.
100 pyres per roll of the dice. You sure you want to risk it?
I bet on low. It is up to 5.
Looks like you've won.
Can I get him? Can I ransom him out of all his money? With a grunt, he tosses you you double the copper staked. Another one, higher. It's up to 3.
You lose, mate.
Dang.
What a shame. Care for another roll?
7. No, it's only 6.
You lose, mate. Care for
7.
You lose.
7.
You look
7.
You look
7.
Looks
Hey.
like careful, pal. You're a little too lucky for your own good, I think. Care for another roll?
Okay, I'm good. Anyway, I'm looking for some guy.
I ain't my captain's keeper,
Oh.
and I know better than to ask what business you've got with Brutal Ben. You might check the court for him. If he ain't target practicing, he's tickling the harpsichord or taking his swill.
The court.
2 out of the 3 can be done there. But if you see him, don't fucking tell him I sent you.
At least we did some gambling. We lost another coup to the floating hangman. Kind of pirate hunter. No nut Ned.
What'll it be, Swabby?
You sell stuff? Boating supplies. The Bloody Lynx. A weird male armor? Hmm. Well, we have a bad price here, so let's not buy anything. Or at least not sell anything. Unlucky anklet.
Can't say I recognize your fishy mug, which means you ought not to be up here.
Like you're so hot. Why is that?
Benwith's watching the deadlight for Captain Aldi's inner absence.
Who?
He gets the privilege on account of them going way back.
She sniffs and rubs a swollen knuckle over a spot of dried blood under one nostril.
If you know what I mean.
You mean sexy stuff?
If you're thinking it's because of him being one of her crew when she commanded a man of war in the dear wooden navy, then you'd be right.
Okay.
Oughtn't you to know that, though?
No.
Maybe.
I mean, yes.
Or maybe you didn't. Everyone knows about how brutal Ben and Aldi, so if you don't, I'm thinking maybe you ain't one of us.
Uh-huh. Okay, so don't go up there, basically. At least not until we get to be known around here. They keep talking about the floating hangman.
Ahoy, Captain. I've got to come clean about something. And that'll be as good a time as not.
What is it?
Much as I hate Benwith, the main reason I signed up with you were to get here. To get a chance to look for a man named Romaro.
Your ex?
Nay, Captain, but I like where your head be.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that'd be a longer story than we've got time for. Quick of it be that Romaro's in trouble. The Principe have sent a ship hunter after him, and I've got an evening and a half to find him first.
Wait, so the pirate hunters are pirate hunting? Mmm. Anyway.
I didn't see his ship, so probably not. But mayhaps we could keep a weather eye open for clues to his whereabouts.
So who and why and who and why?
Apologies, Captain, for not being more forthcoming. Romaro be like family to me, and I didn't know you from a bilge pump. Actually, I've known a bilge pump or two.
Okay, but who are they?
Thanks, Captain. I appreciate it.
Well, we're just one more person to find, basically.
Leave it to me.
Yo.
Think this'll break me? It won't.
Oh, you're on a punishment post.
Spit on me, and I'll make you regret it. One day, surely.
What happened?
Those hagfish. Benweth's crew lashed me up to be, and I quote, a deterrent to insubordination.
So you're an example?
It's shark shit. All I did was filch one of their oars and blast it to start lung with. I wanted to see her get all worked up.
They use horn blasts for an alarm?
Well, sure. But shouldn't you know this, on account of you being a captain?
Yes, I'm a pirate, matey.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I cut you loose.
Not that I ain't grateful, but if Ben's crew spots me about, they'll be taking more than my pride next.
Oh, don't get caught.
Suppose I'll do my best.
Okay, bye. Anyway, back to it.
Be right there.
Ooh, the dungeons. Maybe I can free more people. What kind of pirates put other pirates in prison? Shouldn't you just make them walk the plank? Or something?
Deadlight's power to be north of here. The brig be to the south.
A guard. Let me through.
Hold it right there, lovesome. If you ain't one of Benweth's own, you can't be back here.
The captain of the Drake?
Aye, and it shouldn't surprise you. Aldi set sail 2 nights ago. Means Benweth's running the deadlight tip-top in her stead.
Ah.
What he says goes, and what he likes, he gets to do, including the right to lock down parts of the fortress.
She licks the flat of her thumb, then she rubs it over the etched silver of her gun barrel, spit shining the metal, to draw attention to the muzzle pointed at your face.
If you're thinking to get mutinous, don't. You know they call him Brutal Ben for a reason. He ain't shy about tossing mutineers into the stocks for the crows to pick off their skin.
Okay.
Then you also know I'll be showing you out.
Aww.
Follow me and keep those ends where I can see them.
Those aren't pirates, those are, lame pirates. They're lamets. Nah. They're lame. Ooh. Okay, well, let's not get in there without a reason. I guess. Oh, another one in the stocks. Let me just go and free them too. He groans too weak to lift his head. Oh, never mind. Rudy Fair.
We've plenty to share.
Hello?
Whoa there, watch your step. The stones are a mite slippery. Here's to ourselves. May the gods grant us more gold and luck than we can imagine. You bet. Our bosun just brought a treasure map. We're saluting to our future prosperity, we are.
Treasure.
We'll be making a proper raucous if Unwith the Crag-Hearted wasn't such an accursed downer.
Who?
She loathes any type of disorder, especially that of the loud variety. We get too wild and you watch, she'll be stomping down here to yell at us.
Lots of people around here have nicknames.
You can pay to try. Drink up, and we'll see who's left standing.
Alcohol. Ooh.
Let's get swilling. First up's a round of a deer and mead.
Drink. You knock by the tankard and take a deep swallow. Gulp after gulp glides smoothly down your throat until the mugs run dry.
Not a bad start, not at all.
He nods to you respectfully before guzzling down his own pint.
Next round's grog, not just any grog, mind you. This batch is fermented with gunpowder.
Let's see how it tastes. You raise the tankard, ignoring the black powder swirling up from the bottom as you chug down a heady swing. The grog burns something fierce on the way down, but you guzzle it all before slamming your empty mug onto the table in triumph.
Not many can handle a whole pint of gunpowder grog.
He lifts his brow, both surprised and impressed, then he struggles through his own drink before offering you a snide, wet-looking grin.
Nah, the best for last. We'll be having us a bit of hangman's blood. If this doesn't knock you on your backside, nothing will.
And does it have any more gunpowder?
You mean the way our crew makes it? A bit of this and a pinch of that, all mixed in a hogshead of pickled corpse fruit.
Pickled corpse fruit?
Oh, it's been known to kill a man, or at least his breath.
Drink it. The drink looks deceptively smooth and beery, but it stinks to the high skies. When you swivel the mug, chunks of rotting fruit bob up to the surface. Every swallow feels like choking black bile. The drink scours a hole in your belly and leaves you parched, but you finish the entire pint down to the last drop. At first the pirate merely stares, then he nervously licks his lip and with trembling fingers reaches for his own pint of the corrosive concoction.
Flay me for crow's bait, should I ever turn craven.
In a surge of courage, the drunkard gulps down his own pint. His chest heaves as it clings to the cup's bottom, and a cocky grin begins a slow sweep of his lips. But his smile freezes halfway, caught in a pained twist as he slowly begins to tilt backward. And then he gets out cold. Okay.
Shush you rampots, or Crag-Heart will be down here again.
Yoink. Well, we drunk him out.
Forge ain't far from here. Right up them stairs. Got a particular smell it does.
Here's the Crag-Heart.
Last time, pipe down, the lot of
Abaddon's
you.
iron
Plug
scrub.
off, we ain't hurt.
You be the right hard bastard I took you for after all.
Oh, this is a distraction. Then I can enter the forge because of that. Okay, I see. Go, 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 go. Oh wait, loot. Yoink. Okay, go, 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 go. While she's distracted. Okay, cool. I mean, I was just drinking for the fun of it. But hey, it worked out.
Captain, before I go introducing you to Siri, I should mention something.
Is she one of your lovers too?
I might have said things to Siri when I last dropped anchor at Deadlight. Just lovers' words, savvy. But I can't say I rightly lived up to them. I ain't saying there's a problem, just a possible wrinkle in the old charts.
A pirate misleading someone to plunder the booty? Shocking. Okay, that's kind of funny.
You ain't sailing with bare poles, Cap. All I'm saying is, you see her go for a pistol, you best step away from me.
Production's too slow. At this rate, we'll never get out of here. Not till LD's comes back.
Who?
Hey, scamper off you. We ain't taking orders. Plus, if your armor's dented, you'd be better served throwing it against some rocks. For the record, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Why are you here if you don't have any idea what you're doing?
Me and Brutal Ben had a bit of a disagreement. He tossed most of my crew into the brig. Myself and my first mate got the mercy of serving an extended stint in this forge. If you were one of us, You'd have heard that by now. Gossip flows like water through these parts. Tell me then, stranger, who are you?
I'm Cloud.
Blast my eyes and burn my fingers. I know you. Benwith attacked your ship right in the eye of a typhoon. He's been crowing about it enough since.
I mean, he lost.
Black Seas. But I hate Benwith.
Can you help me kill him?
Me and Benny were real good mates in the Navy. But then he went and got too big for his britches. Playing second fiddle to Aldi's. I might have had too much to drink one night. That might have led to things being said and done I now regret.
Well, now you want to kill him?
One of these days, he's gonna rue that brutal streak of his.
Okay, so vengeance?
The thought has crossed my mind, but it ain't just me I've got to worry about. Ben's like my crew in the brig.
Ah, and I gotta get down there and free them. Sure.
I can't risk lashing out until I know they're safe.
Done.
If you were to free them without creating much fuss, I could show you a secret route into Captain Aldi's quarters, where Benwith's staying.
Got it. He spits into the palm of it and rubs his fingers together, forming a sooty paste. Are you sure he's still alive?
They better fucking be. No matter how pissed he is with a single captain. Killing an entire crew would rub Aldi's the wrong way. And he doesn't want to be on our bad side.
And I gotta be honest, these pirates have better security than all of the capital city combined.
Ben's locked them in the brig, down in the dungeons. Bail them out without making a bloody mess of it, or it'll be my throat that gets slit. I don't know if these are any good, seeing as I forged them, but here's a few lockpicks to help you out.
Ooh.
If that fails, the keys ought to be on the jailer, or by her post, a room between the brig and the dog kennels.
And where in the dungeon is the Briggs?
The brig's got our best cells, you know. That's where we keep the ransom prisoners, the ones who ain't supposed to die.
Mm-hmm.
Finding them ain't hard. First, take these stairs in the back down to the dungeons.
Okay.
Cross the bridge to the storage room.
Okay.
And head south. You'll find the brig cells on the southeast side. Keep an eye out for guards. The dungeons are barred to all but Benwith's crew currently. You can use this to cut through the storage room. Just don't let anyone find out I gave it to you.
Everybody wants to betray the Benwith. Okie dokie. Now let's ask Sai about...
Watcher, I was wondering if I could run something by you.
Go on.
Well, to put it simply, you are.
Uh-oh. Romance time.
I've tried, but I can't get you out of my thoughts and dreams.
Sexy times.
Forgive my audacity. I know I've got no place to, but I care for you. More than I can rightly say.
Right.
I was wondering if you might return the sentiment.
What about Adair?
I thought I was too at first, but somewhere along the way, well, I realized he wasn't the one making my heart stutter. I don't look up to him like I do you.
Oh boy.
And he sure doesn't make me sweat like you do.
Oh boy. Hey there.
Oh.
Bro
Yeah,
time.
all right then.
Hey there. Wake up. Psst. Hey. Psst.
What's gnawing you?
Wake up. No? How are you looking with Zoti? He likes her, but she doesn't like him that much. For some reason. Alright. Well.
Mm-hmm.
I tried.
I got this.
Now, where was the lady I was supposed to meet? Seraphin was warning us about it. Weird. Well, let's level up. Spells time. Let's see. The Terror could be good. Do you have speed casting? Speed casting. Boom. Easy. Easy level. Welp. Let me check the balcony real quick. I thought there was supposed to be some kind of confrontation with Seraphin's lover. And I guess that's a no. Alright. Well, let's sneak into the dungeons and free his crew then. Go. Takes a bit. Okay, here we are. Okay, so across the bridge, through the storage room, then go south. Also be careful of guards. Oh, I'm just gonna pillage that. Yoink.
I see where you're going with that.
If it's locked tight, it must lead deeper into the fort.
Yoink. From a hole in the stone wall, a chain mechanism attaches to the lock of this gate. It says gunpowder. Here's the key. Keep it up. This is the place where the guard was, but we said to go south. And this is south, here. And then southeast.
This here must be the brig.
Thanks, OT. And there's a guard. And there's a jailer. And it's murder time.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
We can just kill them all, it's fine. They're pirates, who cares? I don't think we're gonna be sneaking in there anyway. There were way too many of them. We're not the sneaky types. Also, I've changed Claude's AI behavior, so he's more aggressive, which hopefully should make him use his abilities more often. In theory, anyway. Let me check. Go aggressive, please. Let's see if that changed anything.
That's not very helpful.
I think because of that I'm gonna have to give him a great sword or something. Not much of a tank, really. The way I built him. Intruders. Okay. Cool.
It must be dinner time. I got this. I got this. See right there.
They sound the blasting horns. Here's the crew.
Hello, Swabby. You ain't one of Benny's. What are you doing here?
I'm freeing you.
Knew we could
Freeing
count on
you.
our captain. Always looking out for us, he is. Seeing as you've let us out of the brig, I'd say we owe you. So you ought to speak with our captain in the forge.
Done.
Be quiet and follow me, mates.
Yeah, I don't think we were gonna be able to sneak our way out. Or maybe there was some kind of distraction we could have used with like the gunpowder. But meh. Or like this thing over there. It's okay. It wasn't meant to be. Okay, let's go. So what was this about the secret way into the place? Yo. The crew's freed.
Be that you? Still alive and kicking, I see. You've done right by me, freeing my crew. So I'll divvy up what I promised.
This. Oh, I see.
Door's open, but there's something you ought to consider before you go.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you could traipse right up there into Aldi's quarters to gut Ben with, but he'll be heavily guarded.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, me and my crew will be stealing Ben's ship, the Drake, and in doing it, we're gonna bait him into storming outside all alone.
You really want to hit him where it hurts?
No better way for it. Benny docks the Drake in a hidden berth beneath the fort. Kill the guards there for us. That's why I want your help. After you've cleared the docks, take the western tower to the fort's ramparts and sound the boating bell. 3 rings. Me and my mates will sail out with the Drake. 3 bell tolls alerts the fort to a ship leaving the private docks. With Aldi's gone to sea, that leaves just Ben's Drake docked. Ben's sure to storm the ramparts in a rage. Right in time to watch his pride be stolen.
It's more about hurting him than anything, so I'm in.
Knew I could count on you. I can't wait until Ben gets his.
So they're beneath the fort?
Aye, under the dungeons, there's a cave with a wharf. The quickest route's just ahead, beyond that door. Entrance to the docks is nearest the kitchens. Some of Benny's crew are sure to be guarding the Drake, so you need to gut them if I'm to steal his ship.
Alright. Time to kill some crew peoples. For no other reason than petty revenge. Love it. How's my reputation? Let me check everybody's reputations. Villain Trading Company is okay. The Delver's Road doesn't like me. The World Deadfire Company is okay. The Juana are fine. The Gullet is okay. Most people like me. I've almost gotten diplomatic and honest all the way up. Though I have a bit of cruel and aggressive streak going.
Consider it done. This calls for a subtle touch. There.
Yoink. So, but next to the kitchen, he said, was where things were.
There.
Oh! I think that might have been the wrong direction. Oops. Huh. Well, that's a fireball if I've ever seen one. Nah, tentacles. Right there in the back. You over there. Can you keep your spells for a bit? Just attack them instead. Everybody blew up. You do an AoE spell. There we go. Okay. Add off tentacles still, please. Go ahead.
That looks complicated.
Come on. Come on, tentacles. Come on, tentacles. Boom. They just blew up somehow. Zoti, please do an AoE heal.
Leave a scar.
Quickly. Okay. And then attack the enemies. Nah, just do another AoE heal. We're just grinding through these guys. Slowly but surely. Use lay on hands on yourself, please. There we go. Oh god. Oh, okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine. We're almost done here. Guys, keep it up. Murder them, please. Murder them harder. Murder! Almost done. Bam. Now I'm not sure if we've killed Benwith or not, but I'm still wanting to steal his boat. So let's keep it up. Oh god, the loot. The game is lagging. Ugh. Okay, let's find these kitchens.
This isn't how I usually work.
The kitchen, over there. Next to the kitchen, there's supposed to be a stair downward to the docks, I think.
Do I hear a mouse scritching, scratching?
Hello. A portly woman stares as you approach.
Who are you? And what are you doing here? Only Benwith's crew has access to my kitchens. Not that I care, really. Speak up so I can hear you.
I'm looking for the captain.
You won't find him in the kitchens, ever. He's high and mighty, gold bricking in Captain Aldi's quarters now. These stairs go back to the court. It's the tower adjacent to this one that leads to Aldi's quarters.
Okie dokie. Still looking for the secret boating place anyway.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Sure. Right here.
Yeah. Come on. Open it up.
I see
Open
where
this
you're
up.
going with that. There.
That's the gunpowder. The gunpowder storage, I think. Ow. Kill him. Quick. Kill him harder. Kill him. Harder. Ah, there's more guards coming in. Kill them harder.
That wasn't.
Faster. Ooh, 65 damage. Jesus. That must have hurt.
Right here.
Get him.
I'm feeling
Do the murders. Faster. Nice. Anyway, let's go and find these underground docks.
Leave it to me.
Also, we're gonna need to rest soon. We're really hurt. Aha! Underground docks. Found it. Also, I don't think there's many chances we're gonna be finding any trace of what's-his-face, the guy Seraphin was on about. Anyway, let's kill some guards.
Consider it done.
Real quick. Hey, free ammo. Lots of barrels.
We've got company.
Please blow up all these barrels. Fireball. What if I use this one? Rolling flame. Go. Guys, get out of the way. It's gonna blow up. Get him. It didn't blow up. Not enough damage. Well, time for another explosion. Go. Nice. Another one, please. Boop. There we go. Now that's damage.
How may I help?
Boom! So much damage so fast. Boink him. There we go, he's been boinked.
Tell me. Of course.
Let me just get a bit of loot. A bit more loot. The game is a bit laggy for some reason. Today, specifically. Let me see if there's any more guards to murderize. Yoink. 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 Okay, now we're supposed to take the western rampart and ring the bell to signal the signaling. Okay. We are in the forge. Keep it up. Go higher, please.
It's going to be loud, isn't it?
Ring the bell.
Challenge.
Ding dong.
Who's rung the bell and why? It better not be.
It
What
is.
in the blackest hell? Stop! Stop! That's my ultra fucking ship!
Hee 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 hee.
Plague and perish those goddamn swivers. I'll blast them from the sea.
Oh yeah, they do have cannons.
Yes? As you wish.
Anyway. Hey dude. Malfa gave the captain pants to catch his breath. As he watches his ship sail away, his brow descends like a dark storm.
Do I know you? Well, you wouldn't be the first I've pissed off and forgotten.
It happens.
Well, you do have a forgettable like face.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right. You're that sloop captain what got caught in the storms. I take it you did a number on my crew.
Maybe.
Figures. I should have stayed to kill you myself. Looks like I'll have to remedy that now.
Uh-huh. He sneers with crooked teeth and scratches his calloused fingers down the scar on his face. Doing this as he does, he darts his gaze around, searching for reinforcements.
What you hope to accomplish coming around here?
No one's coming to save you, Benny boy. Sweat trickles down the side of his face.
You can fight me if you like, but you won't be leaving this fort alive.
What if we were to talk about it?
Then I'd be listening. Careful what you say next, or I'm likely to make you eat your entrails.
I'm here to teach you a lesson, but the price doesn't have to be paid in blood. He glances around nervously, licking his lips.
Aye, I've riches aplenty to buy your clemency with. What'll it be then?
Sing my praise.
Any pirates that sail through here will know of your strength and cunning. Mark my words. Glad we could come to an almost agreeable arrangement.
So why do you attack me?
I attack most anyone what comes across my path. You'll never know where treasure lies if you don't look. Without a drake, though, I can't see myself preying on anyone for a time.
Yep, that was the plan. Who's this Captain Adelaide I keep hearing about? Aldis.
You're only
Whatever.
standing in her stronghold. She's the leader of us all. Us new bloods who chaffer for Ante's stifling rule. Our commander might be at sea for now, but she'll be back soon enough.
Okay, bye.
Spoken like a man after my own heart. I'll call off the ships who are hunting you at sea.
Nice.
And as for here, my crew will let you go about as you please. Should you need me, I'll be in Aldi's quarters.
Done. Okay, so let's see about Seraphin's quest. What was I supposed to do, by the way? I kind of forgot. Blow the men down. The leader of the Principe has revealed the location of the pirate that attacked me at sea. I could seek my vengeance. I made impression on the pirates by accepting my vengeance. Captain, who resides in the island of Dunnage, would be pleased to learn my success. Okay, it still counts. Now, about the quest from Seraphin. I just have to ask around. Okay. Well, it hasn't failed yet, so I guess even though I killed his lover, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Let me go and ask Bennett about it. Maybe he knows about it. Maybe. Just maybe. Anyway, that was a nice way of going about it. Like a hitman level. Up. And now pirates should stop attacking me too. So that'll be a bit less fighting we'll have to be doing. There's a random brute. Can I get in here? Yes. Because I got the key for some reason. Okay, well, Benwith.
Leave off it, you gut-cutting ballcock.
I need information, man. Oh well, the court. I think that's where we killed a bunch of people. Yeah. Maybe. Well, maybe we can find some information on loot by looting stuff. A harpsichord is finally crafted. Okay, I can rig a bomb to kill somebody, but that's fine. It's already everybody's dead. They're all dead. No need to rig a bomb. Though this is once again reminding me of Hitman. Okay. Well, I guess all we can do now is ask around people who are still alive for information. What was that noise? You guys heard that too, right? It's not just me. Hey, Ned. Got information?
You shopping for barkers or black?
No, no information. I think I might have made the quest a dead end. There's another way for me to find this information.
Came to watch another round.
The Captain Benweth question. Neglected dog.
Watch and learn.
Free doggo. The eastern ramparts are wide open now. Any place I could still go, the court, the command, the underground docks. This might be a dead end quest because of what happened. Oh well. It happens. I guess. Though I still would like to complete it if at all possible. Hey, Rudy.
I heard someone got the best of Ben. Had him pissed in his trousers.
Please, somebody. Talk to me. I need information. Any information at all. Okay, well, time to do the old looking up online. What's the name of the quest? A Sorcerer and a Gentleman. And Romaro. Let me see. What ways can I get some info? Pillars of Eternity 2. A Sorcerer and Gentleman. Boop. Done. What are all the possible places where I can get the information? Blah, 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 blah. The court. Go to the court and find a chest, basically. That should do the trick. Let's go there then. The court and the chest. Up. Let's go. I also want to go and I think maybe try to do Eder's companion quest. See if it advances anything with Zoti too. Ooh, also we can go back to Port Mage and go to the Luminous Adra there. Anyway, there should be a chest here with the special stuff we're looking for in this map somewhere. Maybe over here? In these bits? No.
What have we got here?
Oh!
I do believe I recognize these goddamn chests.
It's empty.
By Andra's salty bosom. Romaro hold this chest from one end of the Deadfire to the other.
Okay. He flips open the lid to reveal an empty chest. He reaches into the chest and gropes about before being rewarded by a clicking sound. A false bottom slides out of the chest, containing a single folded piece of parchment. Cool. Saffron unfolds the letter, his large yellow eyes flowing over it. He clears his throat and begins to read.
Dear S. That'd be me. I knew you'd seek me out. Please abandon the trail here. I've fashioned this predicament for my own, and I not have you lock its weight round your own ankles. If you find yourself imperiled, seek Udina at Magic Water. She can help.
What's that?
I don't know Udina from Warp Mage, but Magic Waters I know like my own fucking name. When I were a wee lad fresh on the Sorcerer, Romaro would treat me to the luminous bathhouse at Nekitaka.
Ooh.
Oh, the water there shimmered like dawn on the open sea, and I, full flush with the poetic creativity of youth, called it Magic Waters. I know you don't owe me the favor, Captain, but if we could find our way to that bathhouse, I'd not hold it against you. Unless, of course, you asked. For now, though, we've got plunder and pillage before us, aye?
Okie dokie. So now we have our next destination. Where did Aether ask me to go? Let's see. Zoti, Alaf. What? Where is it? Hello? Descend to the Hanging Sepulchre. That's the side quest. That's the side quest. Wait, the Archipelago. There's two alternate islands north and south of Port Mage. And we found the northern island, so we can go to the southern island. Aha, look for Helafa and Hasongo. Asongo. Isn't that a place we're supposed to go? Asongo is the... Isn't that the next main quest? Yeah, okay. So... He'll be over at the next main quest location. Let me look for the Uncharted Island. First. It should be south of Port Mage. Ooh, first let's go to the Luminous Adra Pillar for Zoti. And then the island south. Also fast forward, please. There we go. Well, you know what? No, there's probably gonna be a Luminous Pillar over at Asongo. Probably. Probably. Okay. I think this is the southern island that we were talking about. The temple thingy. We can go and look for it. Let's go. Oh yeah, we were low on supplies. Let's stop by Port Mage for resupplying, please. There we go. Supplies. Give me some ale. Bam. More. Also fruits can't hurt. Ale, that's a lot of money. Let me sell some stuff too. 10 sabers. Okay. What was that? That sword I just get an ordinary sword. Okay, never mind. Okay. The special magical bow can go too. And we can keep the grimoires. What about the armor that I can sell? Thank you. I'll keep the unique light armor. Maybe we can give it to somebody else. Couple thousand monies. I'll take it. There we go. And we've resupplied too. Haven't I? No. Haven't I? Haven't I? Haven't I? Here we go. There we go. Much better. Okay, back to it. How much do we eat? We drink more than we eat. I guess that makes sense. So about these islands. Ooh, can I check this shipwreck? Could be useful. Search. 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 Yay. Some drinks. Okay, time to set foot and explore the temple here. And see what happens. Search. And that was dead. Just in case this was needed to name the island. Ahead of you lie the ruins of an ancient complex. As you near the tumbled down stone entrance, you see several curious drawings scrawled across the stone in a flaking brown paint. You bend down to get a better look and discover that the drawings depict violent images of decapitations, dismemberings, hangings, and sundry other horrors. Let's get in there. Nice little spooky temple. Oh, Jesus.
Aye. No trouble at all.
It's full of blood. And ship supplies.
We got trouble.
A crazed marauder and a captain. Captain Angfor. They won my bounty? Oh, the cannibals. Quick, tentacles. An ogre pirate. Ouch.
did not kindly spell speak.
Nah! Tentacles! Come on! There we go, we got them. Now let's go and disrupt the mages back there. Boop. Okay, keep it up. More fireballs on this guy specifically. Because he seems like he's weak to it. Boom! We got this. Let's get the captain. There we go. Easy. Absolute.
Consider it done.
Okay. Yoink. 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 Hello? Giordo red-handed. You find a middle-aged dwarf tied to a post.
Blair Sean Neckers, you're just in time. Another moment more and I would have been dinner.
Oh, who are you?
Jordan, red-handed of the Imposters Lament. Well, formerly of the Imposters Lament. Something of a lifelong deckhand I am.
Ah.
Picked up cooking in the last few months too. Meat's my speciality. On account of the, well, you know, the business here. With the cannibalism.
Were you gonna be the next on the meal?
It's a right sorry tale, I'm afraid to say. Our ship, a beautiful ship she was too, ran aground in a storm. Waves so high we couldn't see a damn thing, you understand? Come to discover this here island's about as barren as an ancient lecher's bed. Not a scrap of nothing edible on it. And none of us were especially keen to take our turn about the wheel, so... As the months wore on and no one came looking for us, we started running low on crew and, victuals. I think what few of us were left here at the end might have gone a little nutty.
Okay.
My wrists thank you mightily. Say, you got a ship? Couldn't get here without one, right? You by chance have any spots open for an old dwarf like me? I might not look it, but I'm a deft hand with the rigging. Can even cook some.
Let's hope we don't crash.
I owe you one, Captain. A death like this, I'm not sure I'll ever be able to repay you. You like stew? I got a great recipe. Flavor's real different, like nothing you ever tasted. I'll make it for you. You know, in thanks.
Don't use any real meat. And we'll be fine, I think. Okay. I mean, that was cool. Bunch of stuff. And more stuff. Okay, let's get out of here and try and find a name for the island. I think I've got a good one. I wonder what this temple was doing here. Receive an important missive of Captain What's-His-Face. Let's see. Dear Watcher, I find myself in need of someone with your particular bread of talent. As our last business transaction went so grandly, I appreciate the opportunity to hire you again. If you are interested, please convene with me in Dunwich. Captain Ferrante. Also name the island. Let's call it Blood Bay. There we go. Now, I want to do the thing that the trading company asked me to do. Let's look around. Let's see. Well, I can go for and ask over here. Let's see. She sells the water around a group of islands to the southwest of Port Mage. Around here. Let's look around for this captain we're supposed to be hunting down. Oh. That's a neat island. Let me check it out. There's a rice farm. I'll buy this cheap food. We could use some of that. Yoink. Resupply accomplished. Yoink. More free stuff. We're looking for the boat, though. There it is. A Sala wave skipper. East of here. That's it. We got it. Boink. Let's see. We should have the advantage in the crew combat part, in the boat combat. Your ship is faster and your crew better prepared. Turn. And they shoot. Oh, they have a front-facing... They have a front-facing thingy. Hold position. They get closer. That's a bad idea. And fire. They only have one cannon. One in the front and one in the back. Let's see. Breaking fire, moving a bit. We're holding. Let me use chain shots. Hey, one of them hit and damaged the sails. They got more cannoneers. Okay, let's turn around. These guys are shooting again. Let's hold position. They're getting closer. Fire. More chain shots. Get these sails. Miss and miss. Oh well. These guys keep getting closer. Let's try and run away. Oh, they rammed us. And they're boarding us. I see, I see. I should have gone for... If I see somebody approaching like that, I should go for grape shots to damage the crew instead. That'd be a better idea. Okay, well, let me get some tentacles up. Please, ASAP. Right over here. Oh, wow, they are overwhelming us a bit. Come on. There we go. Now we can focus on getting these guys on our ship. Head off. Stay behind the line. Okay, good. Let me try to make them afraid. Up. You over here. Seraphim. You could... Make them blind. Go. Zoti, give us some buffs, please. Now go for an AoE attack on these guys. There we go, that should do the trick. And now we're going to be murderizing all these guys. The tentacles will help. And they've been slaughtered. I guess some of my crew members are being a bit audacious. It's fine, they made it. Easy. We win, baby. Okay. We will gain rank. We have plenty of morale. Take everything. Easy. Bounty accomplished. Oh, another missive. So, you had a little run-in with Ben, and then you dragged it to my doorstep. You could have wiped your feet before you stomped in, but I digress. I know what you did, and I know who you are. Unlike my unfortunate blockheaded second-in-command, I recognize a threat when it smacks me upside the head. This is me, the captain, commander of the goddamn New Blood Principe, leader of the second largest fleet of pirates in the gods fucking Deadfire, inviting you, a terrifyingly powerful and strange watcher, to come and meet me under the strictest parley at Fort Deadlight. Which is to say, I promise not to gut you when you arrive for dinner and drinks. Looking forward to having a little heart-side chat. I'd like to offer you a partnership for the most glorious and goriest variety. I scratch your back, you gut my enemies from hip to jaw. We laugh at their deaths over a bottle of the finest rum. And when you come, bring some candied nuts. Your newest and dearest friend, Aldis. P.S. This is not a trap. Okay, thanks. Amazing. Now, about these things the trading companies wanted. Port Kohara and the Deadfire Company. Kohara again. Okay, and where was that? Harbinger's Watch, Tikiwara, Port Kohara, Deadlight, Asongu. I don't know. Maybe I can go investigate over here. Tikiwara, I think, was the place I was meant to go to. Let me check. Impede the progress at Poko Kohara. The first step is saying to Tikiwara. Okay, well, let's try. I can't sail there for some reason. I can't set sail in this direction. Well, we can just go there. Manually. We're saying we sail slower on shallow waters. Is like the wind less strong in there? Please trade with me. I'm gonna have to go and get some supplies. You said this place is grows rice-based products. That's what the route I must be shipping back home. Oh? The sea here is vast and as smooth as cyan glass. Jumping up and down, Oswald shouts at the points to port at the pale pillars of luminous odor rising from beneath the surface of the water. Much of the stone is encrusted with coral, but the visible portion coils above the water in long, looping spirals. Adra normally grows in large pillars, but this formation almost looks like 7 tentacles of some terrible sea monster, grasping for the sky. So old has to be in Gwithians. Okay, but maybe Iltis could possess this thing next. Well, old Engrim scoffs. Even they couldn't do that. That's Andra's slow, steady work. It's hard to tell whether the Andra's strange contours have been shaped by slow wear of the sea or distorted by it. Enjoy it. Vanisi nods while Eld Engrim murmurs a quiet prayer. Beodul sails past the Adra, maintaining a safe distance, and they look real hard at it. Yay. Okay. Yay, sea shanty. Oh! Somebody attacking me. Who is that? Who? Who's attacking me? Level 10 rogue, huh? They have a ship that's a dhow. View details. They have 4 guns just like me. How are the cannoneers? They're not as experienced. I think we can have the advantage on this one. Let's do some naval combat. I think. Okay, first turn. We have the advantage on the wind. They're turning too. Hold for better aim. They keep turning. Fire, chain shots. Get their sails down. Boom. Oh, we even hit the crew. They lost a lot of crew members, I think. And now they're the ones that are firing. Ooh, a bit of a hit, but it's okay. Let's move a bit. Yeah, they're doing the same thing. Let me hold position. Hold position. We're just gonna be trading fire. Fire! Get their sails, please. Bam. Miss. And we hit the crew. And now it's their turn. They should be pretty accurate. Ouch. Let's jibe. And fire. Less of a chance, huh? Get some better aim. There we go. Oh, they fire first. A miss and a bit of a hit to the sails. That's okay. Fire. We have good accuracy. Boom! Right in the sails. The sail was set on fire. That should do the trick. What's that do? It does damage to the sails per round. And now they lost a lot of crew. Let's get closer so we can destroy the crew, I think. And they're trying to put out the sail fire. Full speed. Get closer while they're distracted. Keep it up. They keep trying to put out the sail fire. They did it, but they still took a lot of damage to their sails. And they couldn't hit me. Let's give them a bit of fire. Fire. Get him. Bam. There goes the sails. And now they're sitting ducks. Let's get closer and hammer the crew. They're gonna fire. Nice. They missed. Okay, time for some grape shots. Boop. Get them crew members dead. Boom. Boom. You're gonna be out of crew soon. Ow. Jibe. Hold position for better aim. And fire. And the dog wants out, as usual. Let me get him out. Oh, we just hit the hull? I was aiming for the crew. Uh-oh. We should have good aim. Ugh. Jibe. Come on, fire these cannons. What do you mean we're too close? You guys are using whatever. Fire, please. Go. Get them crew members. And 2 misses. Okay. They're gonna fire. And miss. Keep it up. We will get them eventually. We're just hitting the hull at this point. Okay. Let's move a bit. Let's try and avoid their fire. Okay. What if I shoot, though? Well, I think they might be out of crew. Ouch. We have a damaged hull. In this case, can I ask these guys to report to the damaged hull thingy? No? That's not a thing I can do? I guess not. A bunch of people just moved around. Let's try and do some avoidances. Keep it up. Okay. We can fire the cannons. Hey, we hit the crew. Nice. Finally. And we're taking damage to the hull. Keep avoiding. Actually, we can just hold position. Actually, we should go and avoid. Fire. Go for regular cannonballs. Please get him. We missed. And we're slowly dying. Hold position. Hold position. Hold position. Oh wait, we moved. Shoot. Come on. No. No. Hold position. When do we reload? Can we fire? Please. Hit him. Yay. Let's jibe and try again. One more volley. Go. Please. Fire. Just one bullet. Hit him. No. No. Oh, they missed too. Okay, jibe. Fire. Come on, guys. I missed. Let's try to avoid. Keep avoiding. Keep avoiding. We got him first. Fire. Please. Please. Avoid. Avoid. No. No, we're synced. Oh well. We tried. Tried real hard. We made a couple of mistakes though. Okay, we made a lot of mistakes. Going for the cells and the grape shots is not the best of ideas. Okay. Anyway, let's go back. Please give me some sea shanty, please. Oh wait, supplies. Up. More supplies. There we go. Let's go. On the horizon, a ship comes into view. Its sails furled, the ship's list onto the water. Plague ship! Yodo leans in close. We should be careful, Captain, or we'll catch whatever took hold of these poor souls. We made something worthwhile on board. Maybe we can help. If we can't cure them, we could at least give them a merciful death. Alright, let's go. Call for the sickest sailor from their crew. We will bring them aboard and examine them and provide suitable remedies. No one else in their crew says anything loudly enough to decipher, but their mumbling suggests they're unhappy. The sailor shuffle from the plague ship to yours. Your crew clears a broad path. I can't thank you enough. Without your help, who knows how long we would have been here. Take this. Sure. After a short period of examination, the sick sailor returns to the ship with enough remedies to treat the rest of the crew. Boots of stabilities. As your main cell goes up and your head to open waters, old and grim lets out a raspy cough and looks around nervously. And now we're sick. Meh. Okay, let's redo this. Let's redo this encounter. This time, just go for the hole. Just shoot them. Turn. They turn. Hold position for a good aim. And fire. And okay. And now they shoot. Damaged us and my crew. Crew injuries. They cannot perform their job in battle while they're injured. Okay. Who's injured? Our cannoneer. Who's a good cannoneer? No. The answer is no. Well, come here. Okay. Let's do some avoiding. Now we have our healed crew member. Go back and report. They shoot and damage us. Let's go and take our time to aim. Go. Hey, we knocked loose some cargo. Hold position. Hold position. And now they're all going away to the cargo thingy. And shoot, please. Bam. And now we have a fire started on deck. Yeah, it looks like just shooting them is the good idea. Well, let's jibe and fire with our other cannons. Hold position and shoot. Go. Boom, more damage. Yeah, this is much easier. Oh, they're gonna fire and mostly miss us. Fire. Get him. Just fire often and accurately. And that should do the thing. They've lost their cannoneers. Jibe. Hold position. They're gonna shoot and miss us. That's our turn now. They have no cannoneers, that's why they can't aim correctly. We've hit below deck crew. What does that mean? I wonder. No, they're the ones who are jibing. Hold position. And fire. And there they go, they're synced. Okay, so we got morale, somebody got an injury, we got a lot of XP. Like a lot of XP. And a lot of money. Okay. You get to rest over there. For a couple of days. Sickness racks your crew. Uh-oh. The illness starts slow. A cough here, the shakes there, but then it hits the crew hard and fast. Within a day, not a single member of the crew can breathe easily. Each coughs their throat raw, spitting bloody globs of phlegm. Little Luca finds you in the cabin. Though the open window, you can make out the sound of one of your sailors retching violently. Ship surgeon, care to tell why everyone on the board is sick? It's the Swabby's hack, Captain. I suspect we caught it from that plague ship. It's not likely to kill anyone, but it can leave Kith weak and prone to accident. What do you think? Best thing to do would be to medicate. Hopefully we got the stores to treat everyone. Let's go. Minus 15 medicines. Soon each member of the crew wears a swath of fragrant paste slathered across their chest. Whoa, jeez. With the correct remedy applied, the crew quickly recovers. It took a day, I think. And more medicine. Yeah, a day passed. I just want to sail. Oh. You hear a knock at your quarters. I just want to sail. Listen to the music. You're not long at sea when Shiputek appears at your door, wiping away sweat with rag. Begging your pardon, Captain, we've been at sea a while now, but you've not been in a state fit for speaking for most of it. If this crew is going to be taking your orders, you might want to make proper introduction. That's a good idea. Sure. Chitupek calls the crew together on deck. The small group of sailors hang languidly from the rigging. Their eyes turn to you as you strike onto the deck. Now this is a crew. Can you believe the statue in my room said you were nothing to look at? Hey. Glad to have you, Captain. Oswald cries, eliciting nods from several of the crew. They smile at you from above, crossed arm. I've given you everything I got, and yeah, I want you to give me everything you got. Hi, Captain. Oswald cheers and sparking chuckles. Chitupek claps and the rest of the crew joins in. Yay, morale gain. Little Lucas steps forward. Pardon me asking, Captain, but what exactly is the ship's mission in Deadfire? Iltis leaves a trail of destruction and despair in his wake. It is up to us to set things right. She crosses her arms. I am not about to go against my god, but I can't hurt to alleviate any suffering that inevitably results from this mission. He whispers a prayer but nods all the same. The good work done well and coin fairly earned. Yay. The crew splits up, returning to their duties. Easy. Well, now that the song is over, let's go and explore some islands and get some supplies and stuff. Doggy, why? Hey, medicine. Why, dog? Okay, okay. The ruin. Ooh, a spyglass. Free stuff. A scroll of ray of fire. Some berries. A scroll. Okay. Let's go to this city we're supposed to be investigating in. Heyo. They should give our injured crew time to rest, I think. Tikarara. Early summer.
A ship! I am saved!
Oh, is it that bad? The dwarf fans himself with a dish rag.
Weeks I've been stranded here. The Valiant Trading Company sends no one. Unless...
Isn't this a settled island?
By whose standard do you call this settled?
Boat standard? With an anxious swallow, he glances over his shoulder at the sleepy, ramshackle village. He gazes, darts from one grass-thatched hut to another. Follows his gaze, see what he's looking at. His eyes widen with unease whenever one of the island Aomawa draw near.
I only tarry here because my shipmates went to Pococohara to search for Luminous Adra.
Where's that?
I worry that Duano, the local chieftain, gave Captain Bez and my crewmates a false lead.
Go on.
The captain was meant to return. We swim in hostile waters, Hack.
I guess.
Rowena was the last to speak with the captain before she set sail. He squats in the hut northeast of that pitiful market. I would have joined her, but my stomach... something did not agree. Now it is weeks since they should have returned. I'm only the galley cook, not a search party.
I'll keep an eye out.
Agrasima, this is hope to my ears. Payment is assumed with the company. They are quick to buy what they do not have.
Okay, do you have anything to sell?
I left all but the essentials with me. Ekosi, but I'm almost out of ale.
I'll take a pickaxe and a grappling hook. Lockpicks we have, a pry bar. Sure. And in exchange, we can sell some of our pirate bounty booty. Up. Okay. Done.
I must watch the supplies at the trading post. You will come
It
to
is a
check on
bad
me,
omen
yes?
to have a priestess so young.
Where is
Age
the
no
trading
assurance
post?
of wisdom. Remember Anna?
Oh, filthy lizards.
This is the
Even
trading
here,
post,
I
huh?
always smell them.
Okay. We have to speak with the chieftain. Hello, madame. Loma stands outside the half-finished building.
An outsider in Tiquara? Who are you, stranger?
I'm Cloud, the main character.
A captain. If you had sailed downwind of the island, you would have moved on, I say. I tell Ranga Ruano that the stench of Tiquara will drive away friend and outsider alike. Do you smell it?
What is it?
I speak of the Lagufath. There is no food on this barren island that those monsters do not steal.
Yeah, but how could you say no to those little faces?
Always they circle our village looking for weaknesses. I push the cage with the young ones farther toward the beach, but I smell them even here.
It's no wonder they come here when the beach smells like a Laguathanan hatchery.
Better to keep them under our thumb than sharpening blow darts, I say. A week ago, I tracked the fish to Hoina Ravine, so I challenged the Mataru to a hunting competition. My mother's belt for the brood mother's head. It is not every day that newcomers land on our beaches. What say you show me how outsiders deal with Lagufath?
Deal.
Understand they are animals. You must rely on blades, I say, not words. Hunting tales of our ancestors say the brood will scatter when their fish Ranga is killed. No need to chase the children if you cut the head from the mother.
Okay, so you're like the inn?
The Ranga wanted a trading post. He said it will bring more Valians like the sweaty dwarf. Then they will bring food and supplies and their sweaty money.
What's wrong with the sweat?
Always I stand here. This is no job for the Mataru.
Ah.
We hunt, fight, and lead.
You look like you're leading.
Someone must.
So why aren't you doing any of this?
What is there to hunt on this heap of rock and moss? No game. Only Lagofath skulking in Hoina Ravine. Even the antelope know there is no fit home. The grasses are thin and the trees are like a child's bones. Small and soft.
That's the way to put it.
Even to build this, we must hike up the mountain for wood.
Okay, well, give me some rest.
You'll never meet a more welcoming tribe.
No, you're not very welcoming.
See? The villagers brawl for the honor of your visit.
Raparu's mat, gentle breeze, ocean song. Your street intellect attacks will interrupt with empowered attacks. Ooh. Sure. Okay, skip. Now, this guy over there.
No sign of my shipmates on the horizon.
Is it because your shipmates are missing that you're on edge?
When we landed on Tikawara, the chieftain gave us a welcome feast for the dukes. We feasted, danced, drank, and slept. Only so we could feast, dance, and drink more.
Weren't you sick?
Percod Planconet, music and ale are medicine for the soul. Even so, they did nothing to soften Anaharu. He said we had come to rob and plunder. He and Nairi turned the villagers against us. After that, we slept on the boat and took turns watching the shore. Except for me. I had to rest and recover, of course. But in the early hours, our lookout Soruano and Anaharu disappeared together. No one from the village approached us all day. And by the afternoon, only Ruano returned. Now no one here will even talk of Anaharu. Suspicious, no?
That is strange.
Our captain was eager to leave before the winds changed again. The priestess? She imagines me in the jaws of our fish goddess. I know it. She lurks in the shrine next to that awful statue. I cannot stand her wicked looks, but if she does not scare you, then maybe you talk to her.
They said that it was a bad omen for the priestess to be so young. Next to the statue, he said. Ooh.
You're chirping. I have no fish for you.
Full tides.
Why is this about?
Timwihi and the other Mataru found them when they explored the island. Said maybe we train them to build. And if the soil and sea are misers here, then we eat them.
His hand begins to drift slowly towards his weapon. He blinks at your companion impassively, glancing towards the sea with an air of mild impatience.
The high tide is stingy with fish, and the low tide even more so.
Are these even... I don't think these count as animals. They have like tools and such. I could pick the lock if I wanted to. Oh, a kitty cat.
I got this.
Yoink.
I got this.
He's got this. Now, where was... He said next to the statue. The hut. The chieftain's hut. The shrine over there. Let's make our way there.
Village starves, and you hide Kawiki fruit?
Not the fruit.
I hide nothing, you bloated pufferfish. Traitor! Gatty's jaws will close around you!
Confess, Tamao, or will you let good food rot?
Does mine look like a full belly, idiot? Question the rest of the Raparu. We all hunger.
Disgrace. Any other Raparu has worked 10 times in a day what you have in your life, and they do not complain.
Watcher, we can't just let this injustice stand. Do something, or I might.
I'll do it.
You do? I mean, of course you do.
I say, this outsider speaks her mind like a Mataru. Another outsider. You visit Tikawara in hungry times. For what do you make of this hagfish, huh? Will Tamao will confess if I tighten the ropes?
You catch more flies with honey than vinegar. He blinks momentarily perplexed.
The Keho caught this wretch stealing the last of the Kawiki fruit. The tribe was to feast on it for a harvest ceremony.
I stole no Kawiki, but I wish I had. I would have hid it somewhere most unpleasant.
So what is this about?
You hear this? A second chance we give, and Tamao throws it in our faces.
He did it before?
Lied and stolen? Akira, when we have food, he takes more than he deserves. He steals baskets and pots, and even pilfered a spearhead from a warrior on the hunt.
Ooh.
I say there is no person in Tikawara who he has not wronged in some way. Maybe no person in the Deadfire.
Any defense?
I say I deserve what others have in plenty. Shade, a full belly, a moment to kneel on cool sands.
Okay.
We stopped being a tribe when Ruanu dragged us into the path of the outsiders. Now we can only save ourselves.
Hey, look, a bot. Hello, bot. Hello. Bye, bot. Oh boy. There he goes. Ah. Oh well.
You shame us, Tamao. To return in your next life as a coconut crab would be too kind.
So what about this ceremony?
We would have eaten the last of the Kawiki as a tribe. This way we give our thanks to Kahopa, the eel of life. Now this cannot happen. Our harvest fails because this one puts his empty stomach higher than the gods.
Do you eat even the seeds?
Akira, just so. To consume the fruit, seeds, and all. This is how we pray to Kahopa for bounty.
I mean, I have some fruit if you want.
I say, missing food is not the problem. Tamao betrays the tribe, dishonors the Raparu, denies all of us Kahopa's mercy. And he will surely wash back into our nets as a mudfish in the next life if he does not tell us where the Kawiki fruit is.
Okay.
Pikeho's word is enough to give Tamao over to the waves.
Better to drown as an innocent man than starve with you fools.
He just dribbles on his chin.
Justice does not fill our stomachs or our hearts. It brings the gods no closer to ending this famine.
Okay, well, I'll look for it.
Akira, you would do this? I say, our Raga will dedicate the Feast of the Last Kawiki to your name. Until the Kawiki is found, I will delight in prodding this stubborn eel for answers.
Maybe I can get an
Feel free to
answer.
Question him in your custom, I say. And Peheko, he tarries often by the beach.
Okay. So, what do you do here?
I am a warrior, like most Mataru. Can you not tell?
Kind of.
We have little reason to fight on Tikawara. Except when the fishermen drink too much of the dwarf man's liquor.
Funny thing I learned about grog back on the Sorcerer. It be birthing up quarrels as often as it be burying them.
But these are only small fights, not like it was on the island we left before, when the pirates, the slave...
The suspicion goes slack for several seconds, his widening eyes stare blankly.
But what did I say? Tikawara does not give an abundance, but there are worse things, Akira. Then you must speak with the Ranga. His lodge is at the top of the hill, past the trading post. Nairi also knows much, but she is quiet ever since. Nairi, she tends the shrine in the northwest part of town, near the statue of Ngati. Yes.
Nods rapidly. Okay, time to question.
how long a man could last out here like that.
You look at me for what? To watch me shrivel up in the sun?
Did you do the crime?
If only my brain and belly had coordinated. I say I would have tried sooner. Piquejo hates me because I insult his puny catches of fish. All he does is weigh down his boat. For this, he accuses me.
He hates you because you insult his small catch of fish. Okay.
Piquejo says I was skulking by the drying hut north of the Ranga's home. Akira, this is so.
Okay, so he was there.
I would have taken the Kohiki, but it was already gone.
Anything else? Anyone else who would have done it?
It is said the Roparu share one empty stomach. Blame any of them, I say. The tribe drives me out like jerky because I am hated, not because I am a Kowiki thief.
Alright. So I think this situation would have happened any other time because everybody hates you.
I have seen better days than this. I labor for the tribe, but our Ranga saves the best of everything for his warriors. For what does a warrior need with a full stomach when we are not at war? Then maybe you ask someone with both feet on the ground. I need to conserve my strength.
Okay, let's ask what's his face down here. Piquejo.
You need something?
Do you catch the thief?
Akira, Tamau was creeping around the drying hut where we stored Kowiki for the ceremony. North of our Ranga's home. I grabbed Tamau by the wrist and dragged him to Makumu. We found all of the Kowiki were gone. The snake brought this on himself, I say. Now Makumu will deliver him to Tangaloa's maw.
Can I find it somehow?
I know that Makumu wished to give the fruit to Ngati with a prayer to pull back her furious storms.
No, it was for a harvest ritual. Open his mouth to retort, but closes then hangs his head.
It said the gods piss on the souls of liars before sending them back to Aora as krill. Tamau stole no Koiki.
Oh.
Kahopa must have made Tamau from sand lice, because he gives nothing to the tribe, only takes.
Did you steal it?
No! Akira, I did not do this.
Who has the fruits?
I provide for the tribe. Not like that louse Tamau.
Okay. So why do you lie?
Tamau is as innocent as a skulking tadpole worm. He hates the tribe. Pity and charity fill his belly and shell pouch. And he has not strained a muscle to serve anyone but himself.
Okay.
Knowing this does not bring the Kowiki back to the drying hut, but it will help to heal the tribe.
Where's the fruit?
No. He wants the Kowiki and the guilty. So do we all, I say. I cannot say if the true thief covered their tracks, since Makumu never looked for clues.
Dang.
But the drying hut? Akira, in his sandals, this is where I would look.
Alright, time to do an investigation. The sand hut north of the chieftain's the chieftain's house.
Joanna was wise to bring us here. A year, and still foreigners never attack.
Hello.
But our food dwindles. Better to die fighting than starving.
Seasoned Juana woman rests her elbows on the drum like it's the only thing keeping her upright. Hi, I'm the main character. She touches her brow with 2 fingers, then she gives the drum a pair of playful taps. That may have been an introduction. Do you know about the missing fruit? Frowning, she sweeps her hand out to gesture an entire village at once. The hand wanders towards her belly. She sighs through the nose. Right. Hungry, I guess. Everybody could have done it. This is the drying hut? Question mark. It said it was north of the chieftain's lodge. And this is north. And this is the chieftain's lodge. No. Maybe it's out in the wild. Oh, a kitty cat. Yoink. Give me that. Free cat.
Right here.
Acquired. Okay, let's speak with the priestess and the chieftain. Who's this random hut? Is this the drying hut? Kuharu, the hut. Hello? Is this the drying craftswoman? No. The Alma woman seems lost in thought. His clothes are neat and clean, but he's tugging on the fringe of his sash.
What say? You are new to Tikawar?
Missing fruits.
Only the Tamau has slept like a fat tortoise, while the rest of us chew on reeds to fool our bellies. Ikira, no one could be less surprised. Tamau had this coming.
You're not that upset.
Guilty or no, being tossed to the waves is what Tamau deserves. I have no tears for him.
Well, then why do you have to wait for missing fruits to just toss him? You could have done this any day of the week.
He complained until the Ranga gave him my finest mats, and then left him out for the sport of beasts. Let the gods sort him.
So even if he's innocent, you don't care?
The tribe has challenges enough without Juana eating from each other's plates. You overstep for a stranger, an outsider. I say you should go back to the shore that welcomes you.
Uh-huh. Alright. But this doesn't seem to be the drying hut, so... Well, maybe I should interrogate him further. We do have proof that he's innocent. Go back. Interrogate. Hello? I'm back.
I see your feet will not let you stay in one place.
Who are you?
I weave baskets and mats, strong and soft, just as my mother's cousin taught me.
Yeah, so it's not the drying hut.
In the afternoon, I will go to the trading post to sell them. Of course, all that I earn goes back to the Ranga first. This is prize share.
Prize share?
Ikira, we trust in our Ranga to dispense our food, goods, and coin to the tribe. The Mataru get the best of all, and then the Kwaru. The Raparu share what is left among themselves. Mukumu sees to it that Tamau has made an example of what breaking prize share looks like.
Okay. And he does basket weaving. Got it. But it's still not the correct location.
Sure.
I'm not so sure I believe you. What am I thinking right now? No, wait. Now.
It don't work that way, lass. I pick up on feelings. See fragments of memories sometimes. Impressions. And mostly when folks are upset or a bit of nerve, unless I'm trying to intrude. And I generally try not to intrude.
You intruded on me the moment we met.
Ah, that were an accident. If anything, you be the one that were intruding on me.
Oh, well, you could take a gander if you wanted. I mean, not all the time. Just this once.
As you wish, lass.
Surfin looks up at Zoti with an uncommonly serious expression. His eyes seem to drill into her. The sun he jerks back. It jerks his head away and blinks like eyes burning.
So which is it? Light or dark? What do you see?
Neither, lass. Bounced off you like a bullet off an ironclad. Mayhaps. Let me be ruminating on it for a tick, Captain.
Weird.
Leave it to me.
Anyway, to the temple we go. Let's see what happens. So this is supposed to be the young priestess.
Bitter today, outsider.
The young woman... No, the woman is young, but their serious manner make her look much older.
More outlanders. Are your masters so desperate that they send you to plunder a starving village?
Excuse me, but I'm the main character.
For what do you say this? To impress me? You are no different from the last ones who came through. Outlanders conquer us with ink and paper packs as well as blades.
So learn to fight and read the fine print. Either will do.
If our Ranga gave me the chance. Ruanu. He collaborates with the bottom feeders who went to Pokokahara for Adra riches. I warned the Valians about Pokokahara, but why listen to the ignorant Huana girl? Now I remain. They are gone. Taken by the curse.
Valiants are the most skilled navigators in the world. They don't just go missing.
Pokokahara was not for them. With Nagati's aid, the sea takes and gives in equal measure. Dark clouds surround Pokokahara. And in my dreams, they swallow us all.
Uh-huh. If the island is cursed, whoever lived to tell it? She sighs deeply, her bony shoulder rising like a vulture's wings.
We tell these stories not because they happen just so. We tell them for what they mean. Our Ranga's fear makes him too trusting. He believes the Valiant traders will protect us if they settle here and mine Pokokahara. So the villagers pour their sweat into the sand, building a trading post on a barren island.
I mean, it might not be barren if you allow coin to flow through.
I am not expecting you to understand how dangerous this is. Outside, they will kill us, rob us, enslave us. And we will be too busy building their halls and sweeping their docks to fight.
Well, it sounds like you're starving and dying.
Not sure if you and me be sharing the same definition of slavery, lass. But I don't think you'd be getting the particulars wrong.
The pirate knows nothing of this, I say.
Uh-huh.
You are known as a friend to the Huana. If you did not win our favor to simply profit from us, then prove it now. If you go to Pococahara, I say the best thing is to destroy it for the tribe.
Uh-huh.
We saw how the Valiants took over Port Marge. Imagine a similar scenario with a less amiable governor.
But,
Akira, your friend sees the shape of things. When the Hydra is gone, the Valians will dig somewhere else, leaving us to point our canoes toward more welcoming shores.
Okay, and how do you expect me to do this?
If I knew, then I would go myself.
Ah.
Anything that is built can surely be destroyed, Akira. And the storms are proof of powerful magic at work.
And if I destroy the Adra, then maybe this island will be safe from Aeotis' rampage.
Dispel this magic, banish it, whatever needs doing.
I won't shatter a gateway to the Beyond because it's inconvenient for you.
Then stay out of my plans. Sail back to wherever you came from.
I hear that Naharu also has problem with outsiders. She winces as you speak the name.
Anaharu was the tribe's priest before me. And he was my father. Before he challenged Ruanu to a trial of waves. But he was cast off. We are forbidden to speak of him.
Was the trial?
When there is an argument between leaders that cannot be answered,
Excuse me.
Turn to Nagati. Two challengers risk violent currents, beasts from the deep, and waves that would dash them against the rocks. The winner, if there is one, has Nagati's favor. The loser, living or dead, is forgotten by Nagati and the tribe.
Why did they challenge them?
My father knew the traders are as dangerous as pirates and slavers, perhaps more, because they grow strong in Neketaka. So, when the expedition came, he begged Ruanu to send them away and move the tribe to another island. Ruanu, he did not listen, and Anaharu was done talking.
So what happens when you're cast off?
It means the tribe must forget him.
We're already forgetful.
The Ranga divided his possessions among the other Mataru, and now we do not speak of him. Anaharu goes to his next life. But, forgotten, he goes to a different tribe.
Are you also gonna change them to a trial of the waves?
He is our Ranga. My own great aunt looked into his soul and declared him such. I must respect him, even as he builds a village for our enemies.
Have you tried talking?
Akira, I have. And so did Anaharu. I must learn to stop saying his name.
So you're the priestess here.
We worship the same gods as the foreigners, but sometimes with different names. This is Nagati, the trickster of the seas.
She points to the statue, the fish-headed lady.
You worship Gon same as I do, at least in Neketaka. But I'll admit I've never called Andra Ngati.
Foreigners know her as Andra. To us, there is no difference.
Why do you say a different name when we all speak the same language? It's the same difference. Anyway, now we have a bit of a better understanding of the situation. I don't think I would... I'm not sure if cutting off the Luminous Adra is a good idea or not. I was thinking about saving the village from Aeotis' rampage, but if I don't come back to like restore this, then it's not gonna matter much, is it? And I had to restore the Luminous Adra back on Port Mage. It's not like Aeotis gonna come back there again, I guess. Hello, Chieftain.
Welcome to Tekawara.
Hello. Aomao Hondo's in close conversation with the warriors.
Greetings, friend. Always an honor to receive guests.
I'm the main character.
I would shower you with the fruit of our harvest, but the season is unkind, I say.
Yeah, I'm looking for the fruit.
Pococahara is restless. Even from afar, the storms tear our bounty up by the root and chase fish to calmer shores. An island not touched since the days of our ancestors.
Oh, there's another island.
The Valians went to Pococahara for Luminous Adra, but their expedition does not return. As the storms grow wild, Tikawara dies around us. No traveler will land here if they are forced to eat their belts, I say.
I have some history with old places that causes storms. I'll take a look. Why not move the tribe elsewhere?
In our old villages, We were raided by pirates, stolen by slavers, and killed by Rawatayan scouts.
Jeez.
So I brought them here, where the soil is too poor for Kuiki fruit and the water's too shallow for great fish. At least we are in the path of Valian traders as they come and go. This is protection, prosperity, a future.
How is Pococohara causing storms?
You are new to the islands. I would not expect you to know of these things. Our ancestors told of luminous Audra, the bones of the Deadfire, breaching through the sands of Pococohara. Ngati raises her watery fist in defense of the Audra. Valian or Juana, it is nothing to her who suffers in the wake of such anger.
That's unusual.
Maybe that is for what the Valians find it so fascinating. Their captain brushed off my tails like the buzzing of gnats.
Any other dangers apart from the storms?
Ikira, we paddle our canoes the long way around Pococohara for a reason, I say.
The long way around?
Another people lived among our ancestors and built a temple in the desert. Now there is only death.
Now that does tend to follow the Ingwithins.
But the Valians close their ears to my warning.
That's a mystery with old places that causes storms. I'll take a look.
Here. This was a token passed down from the Rangas, said to come from Pococohara in brighter days.
Thank you.
If you need aid, Himarihi's warriors need only someone to bark commands and they will go.
Questions? I don't.
Speak on, friend.
Supplies.
The Valians left but if you need sleep. And
Yeah.
Strong Mutaru warriors to fight
Yeah.
aside. Our village here is young still, but we will grow when the Valians come. That is for what we build many houses now, even a trading post.
He beams with pride.
We make Tikawara pleasing to the Valians. Then when they come for Pococohara, they build their harbor here. They must.
And you don't mind them having some influence over you?
Some tribes push foreigners away, but it is good to have powerful friends.
Powerful friends have a way of extracting costly favors, don't they?
If the Valians come, they will build an outpost here in Tikawara.
And
then we will have more to trade with outsiders than just Rongi's mats. With coin comes protection, friendship, a favorable arrangement for both sides, I say.
It doesn't seem like you have enough to support that many people.
You sure you want to question that? We never get nice ones like this.
Then we buy what we do not grow. Soon our pockets will drag behind us with foreign coin.
So it sounds like he doesn't have much here.
I say that in Tikawara there is always a spot around the fire and...
It just sounds like he's losing a game of Manderlord. A gurgle reverberates from the stomach of the guard standing next to him. He grimaces and places his hands over his belly.
And a Koiki in every hand.
Okay.
Speak on, friend.
Well. Alright. Not looking good, I guess. And I think killing the Adra, the luminous Adra, is gonna be the last thing that makes this village destroyed, basically. But if I keep it, then they still have a chance. You know, they should probably mine this for themselves. They should mine the luminous Adra themselves and sell it to the Valians. That'll be something. So north of the village is the drying hut. Is it? No. No, it's not. Let me get back in here. Where the heck is this drying hut? They always say north of the chieftain's village, this chieftain's hut, but there's not much there. Let's see. Talking to Tamo and Peku. The drying hut is north of the Ranga's home. But there's nothing north.
Ahoy, Cap. Benjaritic.
What is it?
Shody seems a right fine lass and all, but, well, she asked me to pick around in the forts. Told her I didn't see nothing. I bounced right off of her. But that were a lie.
What is it?
Darkness, Cap. And little but. Then fires. Make an ash of everything.
Huh. It washes over you and you find yourself aboard the Defiant main deck. Something unseen presses down upon you, and you hear the ship groan beneath you. You are alone, save for the corpses, Seraphen, Aether, Zoti, Araf, and so many others. Their wide, unblinking eyes reflect the burning sky above, and the dark sea beneath you churns as it's boiling. With a crash like thunder, the ship breaks apart and you plunge into water. That was unpleasant.
I touched her mind for a second, but felt something pull me in and keep me trapped for what seemed like days. I ain't seen its like before. Sometimes old sorts get nightmares so that I can't bunk around them. But they usually ain't this flavour of apocalyptic.
Well, Zoti does have nightmares.
Right, fair point, Captain. We all deserve a fighting chance against our demons. And mayhaps I can help the lass stack the odds in her favour.
Let's be helpful. So north of the chieftain's place, which isn't much. The drying thingy. Is this it? This here?
Consider it.
Seeds. There's not much in here. Is this it? The drying hut? North of the Rangan's home. The Ranga's home. What? There's nothing. What do you mean north? Communal storage hut. Alright. And we're supposed to look for clues around here. Okay. There's shells and flint and stuff. I don't see many clues. What, do we have low perception? Do we need more skills? What is it? The quickie was stored in the drying hut north of the Ranga's home. The fruit was being kept in the drying hut north of the Ranga's home. Well, I find nothing. This here. The storage hut. Which I can't check into. Can I? No. It's not in the hut. I can't even go in there. Warriors. Any way for me to get in there? What do you do here? Don't you speak? Okay. Tap on the surface of the drum. Play something together.
I'm right primed for another.
Okay, whatever. Maybe if I find the fruits in somebody's baskets. Up. Let me look around. Oh. Found it. Hey, I found it. Hey, I found it. Why does Rongi go to the beach in the middle of the night? Rongi's journal.
I'll take a peek.
If not for the food shortage, Ranu would ask blah blah blah. I take Ngani for every day that Ranu does not ask. I go take the sin at midnight and circle around my feet as hungry as the rest of us. The shore warms by day and cools by night. If this will get the job done, then even Kohoapa will forgive me. Only at midnight can I check. Someday the tribe will know what I do, but until that day, no one may know. The beach is so lonely. Yoink. Let's look at him at the beach at midnight. See what happens.
For what do you follow me?
You seem awfully nervous.
Can a weaver not soak his feet in the cool sand? Our village has troubles, Akira. I go here to set mine afloat on Ngati's back.
Come on, tell me.
If you will not leave me alone, then I go. All this noisy tarrying exposes us to hungry Lavufath.
Come on.
I see your feet will not. I weave basket in the app, of course. I weave in, of course.
Okay. Dried quickie fruit. Well, we found it. For some reason, he was using it. You should have really told me what he was doing, because now it's time to hand it over.
Yes. Hello. Whatever you need, I can help.
Okay, so first of all, this guy's innocent.
What say? For K who speak through a false blowhole?
Maybe.
Prove it. Show me the real traitor.
There it is.
Akira, this is true? Why would Rangi do this?
I don't know, you should talk to him.
Rangi gave up his words when he stole from the tribe. His voice is silenced to me.
Well, don't ask me questions you don't want answers to.
2 traitors, but only one deserves death this day.
Oh well. Well, that's resolved.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Okay then. Let's go and explore a bit of the island. Oh, who's that? Mukumuhu. No, Mukumu. Hello?
Justice is most terrible when its blade falls on a friend, I say. Rangi.
Welp. Too bad. Should have just told me what he was doing when I asked nicely. I did ask. He didn't answer. Okay, let's explore the island a bit, and then we'll stop there for today, I think. There's a trail of some kind. The scent comes upon you gradually as you travel. It smells like the kitchen of Kednua, of honey, cinnamon, and fresh bread. Off the patch, you catch a glimmer of movement. Sneak. You fail. You see stuff. She thinks as if more than muscles can be said to do so, shifting her hands forward, fingers bending into wicked claws. Like the cub that knows no better, you tread where others fear. Tell us why. Do you need any help? She doesn't think for a moment, in her head tilting. Why do you ask this? Do you think we fear the spore? We have nothing to fear here. Examine the spore. Enough. The bulbous fungus towers taller than an Olmawa, its freshly fronds hanging over its bulging stalk. A miasma of yellow dust hangs around it. A dank spore. You can barely make out the recumbent form of some unfortunate kif tangled in its root. The essence of the spore sucks from its victim, glimmering along its length. If it notices you, it will likely attack, and hang the spores clouding around it confuses your senses. You're pretty demanding for a tree. Be careful, she is not like the Del Megan we met in Twin Elms. Her head shifts very slightly, like a tree in a breeze. Do you not demand answers of those who invade your home? What are you doing here? A quiet droning like that of a beehive begins somewhere nearby. Do not trifle with us. Well, time to attack. Let's boink him. Boink him. And here comes all the spores. Alright. Let's get her first. No, let's get the dank spore first. No, let's get her first. Hey there. Go for the dankage. We need some spells ASAP. We can make them fall asleep, maybe. Go. Seraphan, you're doing your job. Zoti, you better cast some spells. Go. Cast more spells, please. Up. Cast more spells, please. This one. Up. The dank spore is not going to be dying anytime soon unless we focus it down. I think the Blemmigan fell asleep. That's good news. Big boom. I think it's time for some tentacles to come and give us some reinforcements over here. Hey, tentacles were summoned. Good. Zoti, give us an AoE attack. No, Zoti? No, oh, she's been charmed. Can we dispel the charm? We can dispel the debuffs. If there are any. There we go. We need a heal soon. Ish. Please. Thanks, Zoti. Heal harder, please. The Blimmigan is almost dead. There they are. Dead. And now we just win. With the power of tentacles.
I'm feeling the strain.
Adolf is not gonna. He's not gonna make it. It wasn't meant to be. Not with this kind of formation. Also, hello, Bowman. Welcome back. Hi. I'm Member. We're just here winning a bit. Kind of. Slowly but surely. It takes a while. Boink. Let's murder this mushroom. There they go. Get this thing, and we're out.
Say your prayers.
Boink him, please. Boink. Boink. You should step back. Step back. Oh, 56 damage! Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage. Keep boinking him. Boink. Boink. Boink.
Didn't work.
And done. Easy. That wasn't too difficult. Speaking of difficult, are we gonna level up anytime soon? Man, not really.
Hey there.
Loot.
I got this. I got this.
More
Right
loot.
there.
More loot. And more loot. Okay, let's get out of here. Time to find some treasures. Or something. I guess. Also, Happy New Year. I kind of forget sometimes that we're in 2025. It's only been a couple of days. Ooh, a burial site. Hey, fruits. And I thought fruits didn't even grow here. Years are weird pass. I gotta fight through this. Again. The rumbling reaches your ears first, a low growl from the land, before being pierced by the cry of a distant bird. The ground sets to vibrating beneath your feet, the growing roar of the stampeding beasts echoing around you. You crest or rise to find the stampede has passed, now only a rumbling cloud in the distance. As the dust settles, you note that a few boars remain fallen and still, with large feathered darts protruding from their furs. A single upright boar remains, a piglet that nudges its snout against one of the prone beasts. Let's watch. Your vantage on the high ground offers a comfortable view of the boars. After a few minutes, lengthy four-armed figures lope out of the cover of the trees, each padding around the boar on the ground. The fish-headed wilder gurgle and hiss at one another before crouching to feast on their catch. The boar still living squeal pitifully in protest. Ambush! Those are the thingies we're supposed to murderize. Go. Kill them. Murder them. Eat them. Sneak him. Fireball them. Oh, pause. We have one guy here. Can we sneak around him? No. But we can kill him. He's by himself. Kill them. The mage first. Good idea. Boink. He's not a bunch of giblets. Yoink. Yoink. Also sneak.
Let's take a look.
Let's find the rest of the group.
Oh, thank God, can't.
There's two guys here, the chief and some other guy. Let me get called to slumber.
You sneaky bastard.
Bam. Aha! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! While they're asleep. Get him. They're having a bit of a healing, but we should be fine. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. We got this. We out damage their healing, their passive healing. There we go. Blinded. Boink him, please. Boink. Okay, we got it. And now we killed the last guy. Keep boinking him. Boop. 36 damage. A crit. You didn't have to spell. You didn't have to use that fireball.
Yes.
Ooh. Well, but the chief isn't the broodmother, is it? I think. Not technically. It's not the correct naming convention.
Consider it.
Is there like one more group around here? Nope. That's it. Alright. Let's keep this up. There's a special ravine. Hey, booze. Let's check it out. I'm still looking for that broodmother. For the bounty, and XP, and treasure. Alright.
Looks like trouble.
Mages are... no, we'll be fine.
We could rest for a bit.
We can kill them fast enough. There we go, the first mage is done. Go for the second one. You can go for this guy. Up. Fire sword him. Boink. He's gonna go for the sword enemy. Boink. Follow up. Nice.
Hey there.
Okay. Loot and continue.
Leave it to me. Be on your guard. Absolutely.
Get him. Get him ASAP. Quickly. Kill him. Murder them. Also, we can tame beetles. Cool. Kill him. Oh. A red fin. It's a kind of paladin. Zoti's gonna be tanking it? I don't think so. Ooh, Zoti took out the damage from the scarab. Doing its thingy.
Where were we?
Come on, kill him. Kill him harder. Okay, time to heal. We're being really damaged up here. Keep healing with the passive stuff. Guys, get him. Boink! Okay, there goes the scarab. That should help us out.
Say your prayers.
He's gonna go for the sword enemy play. Boink. They all fall down at the same time. Oh, he didn't fall down, he just died. Boink. Okay, we got him.
Yeah.
Give me all your livers.
You might find it interesting.
In this chest. And this trap. What?
This isn't how I usually work.
I was going for the disarm. Come on now. You saw me.
Real quiet now.
There we go. Where does this lead?
Scallywag's hoe, Cap.
Ah! A bunch of vine lurkers. And the Blimikins. Time for some spells. This is gonna be a hard one. Go, go, go. Spell them. Reinforcements, help me out. Up. You do your thing. Go. Okay, this'll help. Alaf, step back before you get beaten up in the front line. Come on. Okay. Now, time to confuse them. That should help.
I'll teach you
They're summoning stuff. That's bad. Summons are bad for us. Fireball them, please. I don't care if you hit the tentacles. That's fine. One more. More fireballs. Again, go. Zoti, Give me a big AoE. Oh, we're out of AoEs. Give me another big AoE anyway. Okay. More fireballs. Keep it up. Friendly fire is fine. We can out heal our own damage.
That was about as useful as a bump
Boom.
on a pickle.
Bum the pickles.
I reap what I sow.
Heal us, please, Zoti. Okay, we're killing them now. Boom, some crits. Crit them. Go. Quickly. Quickly here. Quickly here, Zoti, no! Kill him! Okay, we did it.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oof, that was close. Loot. Oh. You find an old stone coffer, pitted and mottled by long exposure to the elements. The lid is cracked, but thick, woody vine like giant's fingers hold it in place. Burn them. Up. The plants squeal and pop in the flame, giving off an odor that smells disconcertingly like burning flesh. They wither into scraggly blackened strands, yet no sooner have they shrunk than they quiver and twitch, begin to fill with sap once more. You rip the lid of the coffer before they can regain their grip on it. Retrieve an antique bronze hatchet, pulling it from the coffer even as the vines feebly grab splendid with hungry tendrils. Vine Seth. A hatchet. More deflection against melee weapons. Does way more damage, and more damage against plants. Alright, cool. Anyway, back to the brood murders. We found it. A large lagwethed, a brood mother by her size and crest, surfaced from the pool. Around her neck hangs a knotted cord strung with shiny odds and ends. She dives back down and disappears. Ears splashing further up the slope.
An invitation? Or a trap?
Cocking her head, the broodmother watches you and lets out an inquisitive chirp. Chirp back. The broodmother stops gurgling and takes a tentative step closer.
She's got a certain scaly charm, don't she? Still wouldn't advise. Bed in her cap, but you do you.
I'm okay, Seraphim. A young languethed pokes its head out from behind on one of the adults and burbles happily. It looks smaller than the hatchling in the cage, but not by much.
Oh, Anna.
Anna?
Juana.
Juana.
Oh, Anna.
You hate the Juana?
I recall when you picked up ancient Inquisition, but this?
Hatchlings.
Mm-hmm.
Cap, the scaly lass spied the Juana rounding up her pups, marched them off towards the beach. Oh, condolences, ma'am.
I saw them. She screeches with emotions, rocking her whole body back and forth. Turning her attention from you to the formation of Languethed, the broodmother hisses and flicks her tail, gesturing down towards the bottom of the ravine, towards the village.
Anna.
I can rescue them, but you have to stay away from the village. The broodmother chitters and blinks at you, tilting her head.
Please. Hatchlings.
Oh, we gotta do it.
Hey there, they're not animals. They can speak. And they have weapons and stuff. Stop it.
I hear you.
Your affection for animals is kind of misplaced. Let's get out of here. Okay, go. Maybe we can ask nicely to let them go. So they're at peace or something. Up. Let me go through this beach though. Something about the curve of the path ahead of you gives you pause. With the obscured sight lines, you recognize this as a good time for an ambush. Investigate. As you move carefully, you spot a massive languethed slinking through the wild growth. Even crouch the wilder towers among the tropical trees and blackened skull on its head. Sneak closer and observe. Doesn't spot you yet. Electricity at it. Go! Bzz. And he runs away, and he's behind some stuff. Nice. Nice bypass. Anyway. Get me into the town. Alright. Let's stop by the cage. See what all this stuff's about. Hello.
You need something?
Freedom.
Are you crazy? Then Himwehi will go and blame me. You see the woman at the trading post? The angry one? She will have my corpse for bait if you do this.
Why?
She despises me. How could disaster not be my fault?
Alright.
Besides, the Ranga will bury her at high tide if she so much as insults you. At least go and see her before you release her prizes.
Sure. Hey, stop it. You've invited enemies on your town.
For
Bad.
what do you linger here?
Release them.
But you do not laugh. Then you do not joke. For what would I do this foolish thing?
They have clans and families. What will you do if someone kills your children?
Careful there, Cap. Slavery ain't no subject to be bordered lightly.
Well, don't do it.
Then I never forgive them. We must destroy the broodmother now, before she is bolder.
Stop it.
For what do you say this again?
You're too young, they pose no threat to you.
But soon they get big. Then they are a threat. Or a meal.
Or I negotiated a truce.
They are animals. They hunt where they smell food, and they smell food in our village.
Well, they can speak.
If I release the young ones, then they attack when they grow big.
Well, I hope they don't wait that long. I want to see them attack when they're little, with those tiny claws and fish teeth.
Hey there, they have tools. They have spears.
Then raise your hand to the little ones and see how they fight back.
They will over your village if you didn't have all their kids kidnapped.
When they ran from me before, I thought it was only my weapon they feared. But suppose you are right. Then I do not have to suffer their stench. Take the key then, and yell for help if anything goes wrong.
Alright. Let's see what happens. Bloop.
Look out! They escape!
Yeah, I warn you about this. It's not escaping. Well, whatever. Leaping from the water, the broodmother eagerly chirrups and beckons towards her hatchlings. She lets out a low-pitched warble when she sees you. The broodmother makes a show of removing her necklace and laying onto the sand, then gesturing from you to the necklace and back again. Chirping and waving her crest, the broodmother and her hatchlings dive back into the ocean. Well, that was nice.
I hope the Lagofath do not come back.
We'll see. They seem to be able to eat plenty, I guess. Also, I kind of killed like 30% or... I think I've killed 70% of their brood, so it's fine. Probably.
Hey there.
Pick that up. Pick that up.
I got this. I got this. Yeah?
Okay.
I got this.
Now, let's find the island that we're speaking of, and we'll stop once we reach there. What the... Oh, that's the guy who stole. Huh. Kind of a... Should probably toss him out a bit further along.
So the hatching scampered off then. I hope they recall this as nothing but a bad dream. Ikira.
Uh-huh. Let's sell. Let's sell the... Okay, first supplies, then set sell. We need some medical supplies. We have a small discount here. I think we have plenty of food that I've negotiated at the cheap farms. We'll see once we get to sea. Okay, we're at sea, let's see. What do we have? Ship menu. Plenty of sake. And water. And food. Up. And just straight up rice. The forbidden flesh pie. Maybe don't. Maybe don't. Maybe don't eat the forbidden flesh pie. Maybe don't do that. Alright. Grog. Okay, so we have plenty to drink. We're kind of missing a bit of food, but that's probably fine. Now we have plenty of fruits. Nah, we'll be fine. Now, where was this island they warned me about? It's to the east. We have to take the long way around, otherwise we're gonna get super cursed. Oh, 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 okay, storms. Avoid that. You can just sail around it, I guess. And we made it. That wasn't too hard. This place is pretty small. There's just shrines and ruins. Okay, well, we're gonna be investigating this tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be mostly the main quest. Once we're done with this side main quest we have here with the trading companies. We'll see. We'll see. Let me just save. Quick save. Alright. Okay. See you guys tomorrow for the continuation of our adventures at sea and stuff. Okay, bye. Bye 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 bye.